So here's the fan we decided to go with. It's a fantastic fan. We've had these in previous trailers that we've owned and they've always worked fantastic for us. That's why they're fantastic fans. Anyways, we went with the plain Jane model here, model 2250. It's got 3-speed and no remote control, nothing. And here are the specs on it.
So today's a pretty big day in our van life. We'll be cutting the hole for the fantastic fan.
Yeah.
We won't be cutting it. You're going to be cutting it.
Yes, I'll be cutting it. So I'm a little anxious because I've never done this and I don't want to have any leakage problem. But I think we should be able to get this done. Piece of cake. So we're going to install the fan right here at the rear section of the van. And we got this spacer here that we purchased off Curious Camper. And it's neat because it kind of tells you pretty well bang on where your fan is going to be. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some masking tape and then I'm going to draw around and then we're going to drill a hole and start cutting. Oh yeah, and what's nice about these is they got these see, this is for the rear dent here, and then they got this here. That's for the side here. Now that we have our masking tape down, we're going to draw inside the spacer here. And there's our square we're going to cut out. So what we're going to do here is we're going to just, for myself here, I'm going to drill a hole here. And then I'm going to pass the jigsaw just to get a feel for it. And then we'll cut around. So what I'm going to do here first, I'm going to drill a 1/8 hole. And now I'm going to drill a 3/8 hole. And now let's make the cut. Okay, let's do this. I'm putting this tape just to keep it from flopping when I do my last cut.
Is it done?
Success.
What? That's excellent. Oh, wow. There's a hole in our roof.
Done.
So we're looking at the proud new owner.
I have a hole in the van. Whoa.
Isn't that crazy? Wow. We did
So
it.
now we're just going to file the edges because there's little burrs. And then we're going to prime it. We're going to paint it and we're going to install that spacer. So now we're going to put some masking tape around the edge and we're going to keep about a 1/4 inch from the spacer. Now we're going to scuff this up a bit and then we're going to prime the edge here. And then we'll give it a coat of paint. Now we're going to clean that off with a bit of alcohol. We'll let that dry and we'll prime it up. Now that the primer and paint has dried and we've scuffed the top here, We're gonna put some window black urethane on the back side here. We're gonna put 3 little beads of about 1/8 thick. Oh, I won't be able to finish the install.
Why?
Because the urethane's...
Well, our luck. We got the fan in. And you're going to put the topper on because it looks like rain.
Yeah.
But what's the situation? Let's share with everyone.
The urethane is dried up in the tube, so it won't, I can't get it out with the caulking gun.
And we're how far from the next town?
Well, a round trip's 3 hours, so we got to go find some tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday.
Monday.
So Monday we're going to run to town and yeah, we'll make a list. We're going to make a trip out of it, pick up whatever else we need. We need beer anyway, we'll grab beer.
This little tube here that we'll have to go get. Well, let's check this out. So he's going to put the little dome on.
You want to hand it to me, Sheil?
Oh, I thought you had it. So we're going to hand this off to Mike.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And all should get, look at that.
The shark is on.
The shark is on. Wow, that's going to cut a lot of daylight. A little worried because 80% of rain tonight. Dilemmas. Let's hope it's not windy. That's without it?
Without it?
With it. We don't know. I've got mixed feelings.
Well, at least in the winter time, even if there's lots of snow, we'll be able to open this.
True. Yeah. So the positives outweigh the negatives.
And all the work we're gonna do to make sure that there's no water that goes into Ruby is gonna be protected like all from the sun. So it's not a bad idea. It's just up there.
It looks like she's wearing a little hat.
Okay, so we're gonna take take 2. We got some new urethane, and I tried it on the bracket down there. So let's do this. Now we're going to drill these holes and fasten the fan to the roof. And now we're going to give it a bead of urethane all the way around. Now we're going to use our glove and go around, give it a nice bead. And now we're going to let that dry for 15 minutes, take the tape off, and it'll give it a nice clean line all the way around. It's been 15 minutes, so let's take this tape off. So today, after 2 days of rain, we're going to go on top and finish with the roof vent. We still have to install some butyl tape on from the fan to the adapter. And after that, we'll put some self-leveling lap sealant on all the screw bolts and around the seam. So let's go do that now. Okay, now let's see what kind of mess we can make with this.
So Mike's powered up the Jackery. It's not on at the moment.
No.
To the fan.
Okay, so we'll,
I'm excited.
I guess this is in.
She works. We're gonna sleep so well with that. Hey.
So that brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed what you're watching, please consider subscribing and you'll be notified when we put another one out.
And we're gonna leave you with a red hot rod.
Bye.
Bye.